friends, this is me Aradhya, and today I am going to share with a few words about the water conservation. Water conservation is the most important for us. Today we are taking poster presentations. So according that, I have choose the water conservation. Because of water conservation, I have choose this topic because I have only one intensity to choose this topic, and that is the importance of water. Water is the most important parts in our life. Just like I have mentioned here, water is the most important for us. We can say that water is our life. Without water, we can't live. Without water, we can't live. Sometimes we can live without food, but we can't live without the water. So this is the importance of water. Water is a life. We could not the substance on this planet. Earth is the abundant with water is as a 71%. Water is a 71% in our earth. Now here, the water conservation. The step of save water is the first to realize the meaning the difference between using. Conservation is a global temperature. Now here, how much we water use in our daily life and in our worlds. For clothes, for farming, showers, and so many things we use the waters for this. Now here, the types of conservation. There is a various type of conservations. So I have mentioned here the 4 types. First is how many water you want to use that water. Means how much waters you use daily, you use that water. If you will use that water, so it will be good for you. Means just like that. For example, you are brushing, you are taking a shower. Otherwise, you are doing some other works. So they are only on the tap, and you waste lots of water. But it is not better for you. Now the second is that don't use a lot of water to wash your ground. Always we wash our ground, always we wash a utensil, always we wash a cloth, our hand, etc. What we want to wash, that thing we wash. But if you are washing and if you are wasting the water, so it is not good. Now third is the turn off the taps if you already use. You turn off the taps if you are using already. So you turn off the taps. Means a few minutes ago I told you if you are using a water, your special work, so you take the water, but after the using a water you turn off the tap. Now we don't know the importance, the value of water, but in today's generations, in this world now also there is a lots of village, there is no waters. Just like there is no water in our Shirpur city, there is a lots of waters we know, and directly that waters come in at our home, and we fill the waters other things. But in the village, there's waters come after the one week, after the half of week. So what they do? They know the importance of water, but what we are doing? Only we are wasting the water. This is not good for us. If we will waste the water, so in future that will be harmful for us. So don't waste the water. Always use the water. Now then, here water. Water is a natural resources. We can say that now the benefits of conservation. I have mentioned here the 4 benefits of conservation. So first is the protect the water supplies. Second is the reduce the infrastructure cost. Third is the reduce the water purchase of cost. And fifth and fourth is the protects the ecosystems. This is the benefits of water conservation if you will conserve the water. So now here the pollutions of water. So water pollution affects lots of things, just like the effects on human being. If you are wasting a water, just like in a rivers, if you are throwing some plastics, some garbage, so it's happened the water pollutions. And the next is the effects on ecosystems. That's effects in ecosystems. Other effects. If you will throw some garbage in the rivers, so it will be effects just like water pollutions. Now is the results of water pollution: natural resources and man-made resources. The reason of water pollution is that there is 2 types of reasons. Just like first is the first is the natural resources, and the second is the man-made resources. Now here I have made one picture, and only I have one intensity to make this picture. You will understand the importance of waters. Here is our earth, and here is also our earth. If we will use a proper water, so it will look like this in future. And if we will waste lots of water, so it will look like this. If you will save water, water, so it will be good for you. Now you promise yourself, always I will use the water properly. I will use the water if I don't have just like if I don't have some work about the water. So sorry, one day you store one bucket of water. So in future it will be better for you. Now in our earth there is a 71% of water, and some water is our oceans, and the ocean waters we can't drink, we can't use. Only we have the water in the rivers. So if we will throw garbage in the rivers, so it's not good for us. If we will protect our rivers, if we will put up properly our river, so it is the good. So you promise yourself, I will conserve water and I will save water. Okay, thank you.